Look, we've been very straight on this from day one, and my colleague Kunal Ghosh will speak on this because he's a member of the Legislative Assembly. But our question is, what is your intent behind bringing this code? What is your intent behind bringing this code? Has it been really brought in for the welfare, for equality, keeping in mind all the constitutional provisions, or are you just bringing it in? And we are very sure of the intent is just to continue religious polarization. It is just to continue religious polarization, because when people talk about the Uniform Civil Code, please understand, in criminal procedure, we already have a uniform criminal code. So if you're a criminal, it doesn't matter who you belong to, you'll be treated fairly. But India is a country that has come up with various religions. We are unity in diversity, and India cannot be looked on in homogeneous terms. That is the problem with what is our basic problem with the BJP, that they want everyone to look the same, dress the same, eat the same, and chant Jai Shri Ram, and that's not something that is possible in India. So this is something that is going to hit the tribals the most. It's going to hit the tribals, it's going to hit the minorities, it's going to hit, because as far as personal law is concerned, this is something that has always been very sensitive, and this is something that our constitutional provisions, when you look at the Forest Rights Act, when you look at the Scheduled Tribes Act, it allows for differences even within. Why do we have areas in the northeast where outsiders can't buy land? Why do you have areas in Himachal and Kashmir where outsiders can't buy land? Why do you have these provisions? These are constitutional safeguards. So when you bring in something like the UCC with only religious polarization in mind, you are doing away with this constitutional safeguards. So who decides? So you will exempt the tribals and you will not exempt. So I say, look, everyone is equal in the eyes of law. So you will exempt the tribals, you will not exempt the Muslims, you will not exempt the... who decides? If it is uniform, then it is indeed uniform. So again, within a uniform civil code, you are deciding how non-uniform it will be. If you are giving an exemption, then by nature it is not uniform, right? Then it is just a particular selective civil code. It is not a uniform civil code. The minute you decide to give one group an exemption, it becomes a selective civil code. Who decides this? Then all the more intent that it is a religious polarization.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.